Alright, today we are back with Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within. We're trying to continue where we left off. So restore. I think we were in what act were we in? What act were we in? Did I lose my save file? What happened here? 379 out of 689. Oh, so this is the next act, I guess. We can double check by going here. Just go back to my class for a sec. We go here. We are on act, yeah, so we're on chapter 5. We can replay the opening movie. Oh, right, yes, he woke up after a, smutty night at Von Glauer's house. Now I remember. That's why he's downtown.
She sounds delightful. I'd love to meet her.
Oh, she's a hoot, all right. Just pretend you don't have a penis around and you'll be fine. Got this inborn need to rip them off.
Now I'm really intrigued.
This one time, I'd gone off to this, party, you might say. And it was getting a bit hairy. Well, Gracie... Oh.
Detta. Come here, Kleiner. Detta does not speak English, but then she has her own methods of communication.
I should leave you two kids alone.
Oh, don't be silly.
Right, stupid male. I wouldn't, like I said, I think I last episode, I wouldn't have,
Friedrich,
touched
I can't-
someone's you've just met
I can't just take your date.
prostitute.
Why not? I didn't expect her tonight. And for some reason I don't find myself in that mood. Besides, from what you've told me, you live like a monk down south at that castle. Your body needs some attention. Detta. Tagga in sein Schlafzimmer.
It's like, whoa, okay. Well, if the dude has, dropping call girls. Gabriel's dumb enough to take him up on it. Typical male, huh? They show you much. basically, he, if Glauer wanted him dead, he could have just killed him there. And obviously, if the medallion will let him touch it, it doesn't mean Gabriel anymore. Otherwise, the medallion would have protected him, because that's what it was supposed to do. That you'd have to move before Gabriel Knight and medallion. Alright, so let's go back out. So we're on chapter 5 out of 6. So maybe we can finish this thing up today. Let's see. Okay, so buy the white shorts now?
Can I have some of that Weisswurst?
6 Mark, bitte. Dankeschön.
Thank you.
Bitte.
Is that what bitter means, please? Thank you. I'm not sure.
Guten Morgen, Gabriel.
I do not
Another
speak
envelope
German.
came from Rittersberg. A request for me and a letter for you.
I don't want to discuss anything heavy.
Gabriel, I've been busy on this case, and it's starting to pay off. Thought I'd fill you in. There's definitely something going on with Ludwig II. I'm pretty sure he was involved with a werewolf. In fact, he was probably turned into one himself. Anyway, something happened to him on this hunting trip, and afterwards he fits the profile in the lore book to a T. It's really fascinating. There's an American couple here, the Smiths. They're from Pennsylvania, if you can believe it. Mrs. Smith has been telling me all about your fortune, and she's sure you're tied in with Ludwig somehow. She also told me to warn you to beware the Black Wolf. Have you learned anything about that yet? So don't tell me where you're staying, as if I care. Really, we're supposed to be a team, Gabriel. I'm holding up my end. I've about done all I can down here, and if you want, I can join you there soon. Perhaps I'll see something I recognize from my research. I'm serious. Grace.
Christ, she's losing it. Ludwig II, a werewolf. Yeah, right.
Yeah, basically the letter says absolutely nothing of value to his case. Like in the here and now.
Well, I'm off. See you, Harry.
So I don't disagree with
Goodbye.
that. Like, she's chasing, like, history in the past, and he's looking into, like, here and now. So there's stuff to do with the police.
The American P.I.
Criminal Commissar Lieber. I couldn't just call you KKL, could I?
Sit down.
How about KKK?
Wow. Oof. Don't even joke about that shit.
I don't want to discuss any.
What am I doing?
I'm not sure. I don't want to discuss any.
There's nothing to discuss with him right now. What was I doing? Okay,
At
well,
least. See ya.
come back later then. I guess we gotta go to the... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with him. I think I was supposed to... Before I leave, I was supposed to run down a lead. Or I was supposed to see him with a lead to Grossberg, right? I'm just trying to remember. Okay, I'm gonna go back through here.
That's me.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Probably nothing of interest back there. Besides,
What's the letter to Grossberg? No, I don't have anything. I guess we don't have anything. I gotta find something to get me off to go to Grossberg, I guess. So we're getting ready to go on the hunting trip with the boys, if I recall correctly. There must be something I have to do at the lodge first. Otherwise, what else can I do? I've already seen the lawyer. She was trying to get permission to access the original name of the Black Wolf. Because she found the name while he was with Ludwig.
The men will be meeting here later today for the trip. I'm sure they won't wait for you, so you might want to be on time.
I'll be here. Sweet of you to worry, though. I'm not in the mood to communicate with the dead today.
Oh yeah, right. I put the thing in the magazine. I have to remember what I did last week. We were recording a conversation. Which of course could be in German, so... I gotta go to the lawyer to translate that, because who else do I have? I'm pretty sure I don't have to go to the police yet. Or at least I don't want to go spill it to him until we know it's connected to the case. Talk to... You're back.
Gabriel, come in.
Hey, Harry.
All right.
Can I bother you for another favor? I need something translated, and I need somebody I can trust to do it.
And you're asking me? You obviously don't know German lawyers.
Oh.
Harry, you're such a kidder.
He's not actually kidding.
Okay. Here it is.
Wir müssen miteinander reden.
We should talk?
Nein.
No?
Es ist meine Karriere, verdammt noch einmal. Vielleicht sogar mehr, wenn die...
His career is in danger even if the police...
Ich habe Ihnen doch gesagt, nicht darüber zu sprechen.
I told you not to speak of it.
Aber ich denke mir, dass die Polizei bereits weiß, dass unsere Wölfe nichts damit zu tun haben. Die können einen Test machen an den Körpern.
The police must know that our wolves are not responsible. There are tests they can perform on the bodies.
Gut. Ihre geflüchteten Wölfe sind keine Killer. Was soll's? Halten Sie nur Ihren Mund. Sie sind damit besser dran.
So, your escape wolves are not the killers. What's the problem?
Aber Herr Knight, er kam gestern Morgen zu meinem Büro. Er hat viele Fragen gestellt.
He says you've been asking a lot of questions.
Worüber?
About what?
Über die Wölfe.
About the wolves. Who are these men?
Just friend. I think there's more.
Was ist los, von Wagner? Ich muss mit jemand anderem reden.
He doesn't want to talk, says he has someone else to speak to.
Ich habe mir gedacht, wissen Sie etwas über Großbergs Tod?
Do you know anything about Großberg's death?
Wieso sollte ich?
Why the hell should I?
Nun, ganz einfach. Ich gab Ihnen seinen Namen.
I gave you his name.
Und?
And?
Herr Knight fragt mich, ob ich Großberg kenne.
He says you asked him if he knew Großberg.
Was?
I think I know what happens next.
You know, it would be a great tragedy if the Ritterline were to die out. A great, great tragedy. I'm not just talking about for the sake of our firm, but...
I know what I'm doing, Harry. Have any luck with that missing person search?
Oh, of course, I forgot. Frau Hogel dropped off something this morning. Yes, there are 2 forest areas where missing persons incidents are concerned. The Nationalpark Bayerischer Wald and the Naturpark Schwäbisch-Fränkischer Wald. Frau Hogel checked both these areas back 10 years. Between 1960 and 1969, there were only 1 to 2 cases a year in the Bavarian National Forest area. Between 1970 and 1990, there were 10 to 12 cases each year. Oh. In 1991, it went up to 17, then went back down to 12 in 92 and 93. The Schwäbisch-Fränkischer Wald figures are similar.
Curious.
Does something ring a bell?
If it does, I should be able to hear it loud and clear. I'm leaving this afternoon for the Bavarian National Forest. I don't have...
All right.
Well, I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
So, if I give the missing person search to, or the information about Grossberg. To the cop.
I could share that with Leva, but I'm not sure what it would buy me. What's the status on the case?
There's nothing new that I can share with you.
Is there anything new that you can't share with me? Kind of a funny thing. I talked to Grossberg's assistant. It was a fluke, really. But she mentioned you guys took some of Grossberg's ledgers?
I told you to stay out of our business, Knight.
True, true. Why did you guys take ledgers if Grossberg was just a random victim?
As long as this case is open, I'm going by the book. That means a standard background check on the victim.
Find anything?
I don't think anyone's looked yet. We'll probably assign one of the younger men to do it. As you say, Grossberg was a random victim.
Did I say that? Okay, let's try this. You haven't found the zoo wolves yet.
No.
Have you caught anything yet?
No.
Why am I not surprised? I don't suppose you'd let me take an eensy-weensy look at Grossberg's ledgers?
Absolutely not.
What if I could prove that Grossberg wasn't a random victim?
You're crazy.
Am I?
Look, if you have information, I want to know what it is now.
What information? Look, 5 minutes with the ledgers. If Grossberg was a random victim, my looking won't matter. And if not, I may be able to help you out. You got nothing to lose either way.
I don't believe you know anything. No papers.
If I can convince you I do know something new about this case, will you let me see Grossberg's ledgers?
I'm listening.
Good. Keep it up.
Aber ich denke mir, dass die Polizei bereits weiß, dass unsere Wölfe nichts damit zu tun haben. Die können einen Test machen an den Körpern.
Gut. Ihre geflüchteten Wölfe sind keine Killer. Was soll's? Halten Sie nur Ihren Mund. Sie sind damit besser dran.
Aber Herr Knight, er kam gestern Morgen zu meinem Büro. Er hat viele Fragen gestellt.
Worüber?
Über die Wölfe.
Ich habe mir gedacht, wissen Sie etwas über Grossbergs Tod?
Wieso sollte ich?
Nun, ganz einfach. Ich gab Ihnen seinen Namen.
Und?
You were...
The ledgers first, please.
Starter, bringen Sie Grossbergs Papiere herein. Danke, Starter. Das ist alles. I'm going out for some coffee. You'd better have something important to tell me when I get back, Knight, or you'll learn more about Chairman law enforcement than you ever cared to know.
Yeah, that's not fun. You couldn't just copy the numbers down?
Steiner! Kommen Sie her und nehmen Sie die Papiere weg. All right. Spill it.
Herr Dr. Klingman from the zoo?
Yes?
He belongs to a men's club, right? And the guy that was asking about Grossberg, well, he's in that club too. Ditto the third guy, the one with the personality of a pit bull.
Go on.
The guy that was asking about Grossberg, he was listed in one of Grossberg's address books. They knew each other. In the club these fellas all patronize is only blocks from where Grossberg was killed. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Good work. We'll have the club investigated immediately. You'll have to leave that tape here.
Wait a minute. I'm already in with these guys. You go in there with your SWAT troop and my stool pigeon days are over.
Sorry, but I'm in charge of this case, and now I have a lead. I can't depend on a civilian to do my job. What's the name of this club?
The Friendly Wanderer. It's near the university.
Okay. I appreciate the information, but as of now, I want you to disappear. We'll handle everything.
Sure, I understand.
So much for backup, huh?
Good luck, Lever.
The tape?
He needs that for evidence.
Sucker.
So he sent him on a wild goose chase. Now we go over here. Now we have the address to where Grossberg sent the wolves, if we look at this. So basically import-exports. Around the time, he's got a contact named Dorn in Ben's Halt. This address here.
That's me. Hello, are you Mr. Dorn?
Yes. What do you want?
My name is Knight. I'm an associate for Grossberg's.
Grossberg. That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money. Now he's dead. Who's going to pay me, huh?
I'll be handling Grossberg's accounts. If you could just tell me what services you perform for him exactly, I can get you a check right away.
I don't talk to nobody about what I do. You pay me what I'm owed. Maybe you and I can do business together. Otherwise, I've had enough of Grossberg and his associates.
This is gonna cost money, huh?
Ah, Gabriel. Come in.
Hey, Harry.
I'm only bugging you 500,000 times today. Just expect that. It's fine.
Could you pull some cash for me from the Ritter account?
Sure. How much do you need?
14,000 marks.
Are you sure it's wise to carry so much?
I won't be carrying it long.
So that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
All right.
Whatever.
Frau
Lawyer,
Hogel,
I'm sure he's heard worse.
gehen Sie zur Bank und holen Sie mir 14.000 Mark vom Ritterkonto ab. Ja, schönen Dank. Perhaps you'd like to make out a will while we wait.
How about if I just leave everything to you?
I wish you would leave everything to me.
Thanks, darling. Well, I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
You again. Do you have the money Grossberg owed me?
$14,000 in cash.
Come in. Please.
That's an expensive case.
Not good, huh? The smell. These stinking animals. No matter how much I spray them down, they smell.
Some creatures are like that, yes.
I'd be interested in hearing your business plan, Herr Knight.
What kind of exotics did you get for Grossberg?
Anything. Cats he mostly got. Things that make good coats, you know. Things you can't get on the market. But for you, you pay cash up front. I get you anything.
Can you get hippopotamuses?
Okay. Maybe not anything. But most things I can get. You need some cats soon, huh? Gorilla. I can get gorilla.
Well, it's possible. I'll let you know. Did Grossberg harvest the furs, or did you?
Me? I do it. Only cost 250 marks extra, and I do a good job. You get the skin all clean for that. Not the meat. You pay more for the meat.
Naturally.
But every few months, Grossberg, he wanted the whole thing live. I don't know what he did with those. I don't ask questions.
I think I know.
He was selling it to the hunting lodge.
Did you talk to Grossberg before he died?
Yeah, sure. A few days ago. I called the bastard for my money. He told me about you, you know.
He did?
Yeah, sure. Said he had a new business partner, and that soon he would have much money and could pay me everything. I thought he was lying. Now you show up. It's good for me he was telling the truth.
Yeah. Hey, how did Grossberg's export go?
Okay. Usually I bring animals in, not sell them out. I worked hard to find someone to take those too.
Oh, where did the exports end up anyway?
Taiwan. A zoo, they said. But I don't believe it. A restaurant is what I think.
Do they sell wolf meat at Taiwanese restaurants?
Why not? They sell tiger. Those people, they eat anything.
There were 2 wolves, right?
Yeah, sure. Male and female.
There's some folks in the U.S. who accuse them of stealing the cats and dogs, thinking they're selling them in the restaurants. It's pretty scary. We don't blame the Taiwanese though. We just blame the restaurants of the, less legitimate restaurants.
Could I see where you kept the wolf?
Yeah, sure. Kept them both in the last cage on the right. The one against the wall.
So we go over here. This way.
If I ever solve this case, I'll sick Liebe on this guy. If I ever
He told me to go on
This
way? Hey, no, not this way. He told me to go
I'm not sure.
He told me to go this way. For pixel hunting. There we go. So we have to click on the last.
These animals.
Alright, now I can grab the thing. Friends now, right? And
Hilda and Possible's tags. So much for the killer zoo wolves theory.
yep, they were shipped out. We're done here, right? Yep, we're done. Now shrimp. We've confirmed for sure that Grossberg is the dude who shipped the wolves away. And they sold him to Taiwan, niche. Claiming to be a zoo, but dude thought it was a restaurant. But didn't care, he was just trying to offload it.
Not the least. Clever. Wie geht's? Good. Good. There you are. Ready to go?
I suppose, I don't really have any stuff. Von Wagner said he had guns at the lodge.
Oh, we'll fix you up. Never fear. Gentlemen, let's go.
And we are off.
Like it?
Henneman, Price. You two sleep in Price's room. Gabriel will take Henneman's for now.
Herrgott Sacre. Ja, Baron.
Your room is the last door on the left upstairs. Today, we relax. Tomorrow, we hunt.
Great. Can't wait.
There's nothing in here.
I could use a shower, but I want to look around first. I'll never be able to sleep in this place, not without a barricade on the door. Hey.
It's like they'll talk to me. Who's across the hall? Whip. This is Price's room? Whip and rope? What does he got S&M stuff in here for?
I'm pretty sure Herr Price is in there, and I don't want to know what he's doing. More woods than you can shake a stick at. That ledge runs along the entire face of the building. Too narrow to walk on, though. I hate it when I come up with ideas like this.
Not suspicious at all. Oops. Alright. Okay, nothing there. The book's on the counter.
Same entry I saw at the Hunt Club.
No notebook here? That's this one. Nope. Nothing else in there? What's this?
If I'm not mistaken, Grossberg was trying to cash in on all the excitement around the missing zoo wolves. Von Zell must have been the new business partner Grossberg told Dorn about. Guess Von Zell didn't care much for the idea.
Okay.
If I'm not...
Keep that as evidence.
Not even a ring in the tub. Not surprising for someone as anal as Von Zell. Hello. Someone's been tromping around barefoot in the mud. Hello. Someone's been tromping around barefoot in the mud. Orange mud at that.
Over the sink. Anything over there?
Nothing in the sink.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't go out that way. I'd have to leave the door unlocked.
Go back out. Get the evidence that he's the dude who was working in Grossberg and wanted him gone. Okay, go back. Yeah, sure. Keep making tons of noise. They can't hear you at all. Go back in. Classy. I'll put the rope back.
I think I'll keep the rope.
Alright, we're keeping the rope.
I think.
Okay, so we're gonna save. 5. Next room.
Ja? Herein!
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were busy.
Mach nicht. I'm always up for company.
Okay.
So, amuse me, Herr Knight.
Hey, I haven't got to talk to these guys yet.
Tell me about the club.
From what I hear, you've already grilled the others about it. Really, it's so tedious.
All right, we can talk about something else. Can I assume you're a fan of the club philosophy?
Well, look at me. I love to eat and I love to drink. I own a butchery and a brewery, which means I love people who love to eat and drink. If I could make it the national religion, I would.
Point taken.
So this guy's the glutton. One guy's the lustful one. Von Zell's clearly anger issues.
Do you know what type of animal we'll be hunting tomorrow?
Deer, I suppose.
Oh, that's too bad. I mean, it's too bad we don't have something more interesting to hunt.
What do you mean?
Well, Grossberg's death's gonna make it difficult to get anything really challenging. Leopards, lions, things like that.
You enjoy sticking your neck out, don't you?
Do I?
If it were me, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of someone like Von Zell.
Were you the club's main contact with Grossberg?
Yeah. Buying and selling exotic animals isn't exactly legal in Germany. The others didn't want to know.
What does Baron von Zell have to do with Grossberg?
Nothing.
But he knew Grossberg. You asked him about Grossberg the other night at the club.
My, what big ears you have.
You gave von Zell Grossberg's name, why?
Because he asked me for it.
Do you know why von Zell wanted Grossberg's name?
He did not share his reasons with me.
Well, you must have thought something.
I assumed that since Von Zell was getting too big for his britches, and since he was no longer von Glauer's pet, that he had intentions of leaving and starting his own club.
And you didn't have a problem helping him go independent?
I would love to see him leave. And I'm not the only one.
Nobody likes Zell.
Would your cooperation in giving out Grossberg's name have anything to do with the money you owe von Zell?
How do you know about the money? You've only been with the club a few days. Did the Baron say something?
What's a big secret? Von Zell is a banker, isn't he?
That's right, he's a banker, and I am a successful businessman.
There you go. And he offered to cut your debt in half for a small favor, I understand. It's not your fault Grossberg's dead.
He is sticking his neck out, huh?
Have you heard of the Black Wolf?
Nein, I don't know this.
Are you sure?
Maybe there are black wolves here, maybe not. I have never seen them, I have only heard them.
What do you mean you heard them?
These wolves in the woods. I'm glad I never saw them. They make such sounds. It makes your hair stand on end.
Are you telling me you've heard wolves around here?
Yeah, of course. You should be sure you don't go out in the dark at night. These wolves, sometimes they sound very close by.
But Klingman told me wolves are extinct in Germany, except for maybe a few in the Alps. We're not close to the Alps, are we?
Your Herr Doctor is obviously mistaken. There are wolves in the woods. I've heard them myself many times.
Great.
I think you should excuse yourself now, Herr Knight. It's getting cold.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Close the door on the way out, please.
So then we have these two rooms.
Come and see. What do you want, Knight?
Just scoping things out.
Really? Look all you want at the great wonders of this room, then leave and trying to rest.
I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude. I can't snoop around.
I'd love to show him the tags, but I need to get just a few more facts. I don't think showing...
I wouldn't mind. I can't snoop.
I don't think so.
Alright, I'll come back later.
Enter. All settled there?
Uh-huh. Nice place.
Yes, it is. You should go for a walk. The woods are beautiful, and you could get your bearings before tomorrow's hunt.
Good idea. He's busy. Friedrich wouldn't appreciate me messing around in here.
Alright, we're going downstairs then.
I wish someone would start a fire. Nice closet. Hey, Henneman. Looks like we finally have a chance to talk.
Well, as long as my glass is full, you can ask me anything you like.
Are you especially close to anyone at the club?
Oh, I drift on the fringes, Herr Knight. You, however, seem to have gone straight to the top.
Oh, I don't think so.
Don't be modest. Everyone can see you as a new golden boy. Why do you think von Zell bothers to hate you?
Are you and Von Zell good friends?
No, I was never good enough for von Zell. No, I get along better with those who do not think so much of themselves.
Von Wagner? No.
Yeah, von Wagner's a good man. Dr. Klingman, too, I like. He comes by the Donisel and drinks with me sometimes. Well, you could stop by sometime if you want. Yeah, I don't like drinking alone.
Thanks. Maybe I will.
Yeah.
You and Klingman make an unlikely pair. What do you find to talk about?
Herr Doctor likes to discuss the club philosophy. He's very enthusiastic, you know. That's what made him want to join in the first place.
You sponsored Klingman's membership.
Me? No, von Zell.
Von Zell? He doesn't seem like the welcoming type.
No, that's what I thought, too. You know, when von Zell brought Klingman in, I thought they must be very close. But the way Klingman asks questions, you'd think he hardly knew von Zell. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, who can say why von Zell does anything?
Is there any reason you don't want a room with Price?
No, you may not have noticed, but the man is a rotting Schwein. Why the Baron puts up with him, I will never know. I can tell you what he's doing right now up there in his room. He has shut himself in the bathroom, and he isn't taking a bath. I tell you, you can't turn your back on a man like that. No one is safe.
Oof.
I thought Price was a hotshot lawyer.
Yeah, was 10 years ago. He's lucky he doesn't need the money now because he can't get work.
Why not?
He's too obvious with his nature, you know? Okay, so maybe other men are like this, you know, thinking only what's between their legs. Price, he has no respect for normal human decency. He flaunts his perversion.
Isn't that what the club's about? Getting in touch with one's instincts, being primal?
Yeah, okay, so it is. That's a question for the Baron, not for me. I only say what I see about Price.
This guy's
It's
sloth.
a nice hunting lodge. Do y'all come here often?
Oh, at least once a month altogether. Oh, we can come anytime we want by ourselves.
Do you have any other properties where y'all hunt?
Yeah, we have a lodge at Alfdorf, but we don't go there much. It is not so convenient as this one.
Alfdorf. Is the club in Alfdorf close to a forest too?
Oh, not close. In. It's in the Naturpark Schwäbisch Frankreicher Wald.
That's the other one people are missing from? The two lodges that they have association with?
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
Black Wolf? No.
Thanks for the talk.
Ja, auf Wiedersehen.
I guess I'll go outside. I need that for what?
Tools. There are traces of an orangish mud in the print.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna remember where I'm going now. Oh, okay, well I just went left. Down. Down. Cliff. Okay, so Cliff is here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to save, save game. South? South? What's this? Well, we found where the wolf went.
The earth is orange over here. Must be some minerals in the soil.
Okay. That's not, obvious at all. I almost feel like a machete would have been easier.
Damn!
Yeah, this feels totally safe.
What's that smell? Christ! It's a big fucking hole. Something's down there.
Okay, well, I don't have a light right now. I have the light, but no matches. I think I have to finish up the lodge first. I have to investigate Freeman. Alright, well. There's something down there, but we need matches first. So, how do we get out of here? We go north. Then we go east. Then we go north. Then we go east. Northeast, northeast.
I've done all I care to in Price's Room. I wouldn't mind.
I don't think.
Oh, now I'm allowed to.
Hildegund and Parzival. Nice names.
My God.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna turn you in.
Please, Knight, it would mean my job.
Yeah, I said I wouldn't. Not if you tell me exactly what happened.
I'm afraid.
Of Von Zell.
It's his fault. I only followed his instructions.
Why did Von Zell want to kidnap those wolves?
He said he wanted to own a pair because he admired their nature as predators. He told me he would keep them in a private place, a safe place, to study.
How did you meet Von Zell in the first place?
He came to one of my lectures about 3 months ago. He was very knowledgeable about wolves, very. He said he admired my work. I was impressed by his knowledge and his title. Then he told me about the club, about how exclusive it was, about their philosophy. It was like a dream come true for me.
Yes, it is seductive. So the wolves were your price of admission? How did you get the wolves out of the zoo?
I led Baron von Zell and another man that I didn't know into the zoo through a delivery gate. The other man drugged the wolves with some meat. When they were asleep, he and von Zell put 2 of them into the truck and drove off. I was afraid when the police came and investigated the next day, but they didn't find anything. I thought we had gotten away with it. Then the killings started.
Your wolves aren't responsible. They were shipped to Taiwan. They never hurt anyone.
That is more of a relief than you could possibly imagine. But the wolves, are they safe?
I don't have that information. What do you think? Guess that's all I need to know.
Please don't say anything to the police. I swear I have told you everything.
Yeah, I know. I won't tell your dirty little secrets. For safekeeping. You enjoy a nap, Doc?
Now we can do this. You see it's a matchbox. Why waste a match?
I don't need the light here.
Alright, so now we go back to the cave. And it was this way, down, this way, down. Now, okay. Alright.
What is it? What's happened?
Happened, nothing happened.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
No, Sweet Jesus. In the woods.
Show me.
Gabriel, where are you going?
In there.
Something must be done.
Did you see him in the... Did you see Von Zell?
Von Zell? No. I didn't see anybody. Only the bodies.
But he was in there before. Eating. Von Zell is a werewolf. It looks like he's been killing like this for a long time, using the woods for cover at this lodge and at your other lodge in Alfdorf. I think he stalks his victims to learn their habits and then attacks them in secluded spots. He drags them back here to the cave to eat. The victims are reported missing since no bodies are ever found. Von Zell's careful not to let himself be seen in wolf form. One woman did see him, but no one believed her. Then something changed. I don't know why. Von Zell cooked up this plan to steal wolves from the zoo. Wolves that public mutilations could be blamed on. But he needed an inside man. So he seduced Klingman into wanting to join the club, then used a lure of sponsorship to set up the kidnapping. But then he needed a way to get rid of the wolves, a way that guaranteed the wolves wouldn't be found by the police. He knew the club got exotic animals on the black market. He'd been doing it for years. Von Wagner had built up a massive debt to Von Zell. Von Zell offered to subtract part of it if Von Wagner gave him the name of the exotic's contact. The contact was a man named Grossberg. Now, Grossberg was perfectly willing to get rid of the wolves for a fee. But Grossberg got greedy. When he read of the wolf killings in the newspaper, he tried to blackmail Von Zell. That's when Von Zell killed him.
I knew Von Zell was deeply disturbed, but this is incredible.
Yeah, but it's true. We have to call the police. I know the man in charge of the case.
No!
The police would never believe us.
Nothing in their mentality prepares them for something like this. Besides, I am responsible for Von Zell. I knew that philosophy was powerful, but I never realized that someone could take it to such a hideous conclusion. I helped create this. I must stop it. With your help, that is.
What are you proposing?
That you and I hunt him. Tonight.
Bad. I don't know.
Well, that's what you came to the club to do, isn't it? Hunt down and kill Tony Huber's murderer.
How'd you know?
You're not the only one who can ask questions. It's all right. I'm glad you showed up. Now we must act. Meet me at the stable at midnight. Until then, be discreet. The others could only slow us down.
All right. Tonight it is.
What rough beast slouches towards the hunt?
It's prayed to be undone.
Don't, you're creeping me out.
Am I? I have a tendency to do that to people. How are the clothes?
I feel like Lord fucking Byron.
Nonsense. You look better than he ever did. And you will need that extra warmth tonight.
We don't ride much in the States.
We are not taking the horses. It's too dangerous to ride at night.
I suppose you have a plan?
We need to corner him. The best place is the ravine.
I think I'd better run defense.
I'm sure you have your own methods. But if I were you, I would keep close.
Stay right behind me.
Friedrich, I heard something.
Alright, this is the part where you can get killed correctly. So let's see how many times I have to replay this bit.
Friedrich! Damn it! Friedrich! Friedrich!
Alright, we're gonna save this as 6.
Guess my secret's out. I'm obviously not a hunter. This shit sickens me.
You're less experienced than I thought. But not for long, I'm sure. Oh, it's the wound. We need to clean it.
Guess he got me. Fuck. Fuck! Wait a minute. I shot him. You made me shoot him. I'm okay. Oh, Christ. Thank God you made me shoot him.
Come on. We'll fix you up in the lodge. And I'll drive you back to Munich in the morning. I think you've done enough hunting for one trip.
Dun, dun, dun. Chapter 6.
Beware the Black Wolf.
You must do it! Two wolves are missing from the zoo.
An alpha werewolf cannot harm a beta with his own hand.
Tell her to put this with my heart without hurting.
Gabriel!
Get out!
You have a visitor.
Grace?
I'm right here.
I fucked up.
I know. It's okay.
It's not okay. Not even close. How'd you find me anyway?
I ordered a deed of entitlement to issue to the Black Wolf. It came in yesterday, and von Glauer's name was on it. I threatened Werner Huber's life unless he told me where you were.
Yeah, well... Unfortunately, your cavalry arrived too late this time.
Well, if you hadn't been such an idiot refusing to tell me where you were, I might have been able to save your little butt days ago.
Well, maybe I'd rather have it chewed off than have to deal with your gloating. You ever think of that?
Forget it. We have to deal with things the way they are. Do you remember what you kept talking about on the way over here? That vision of Ludwig?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it may help us out. I'm gonna go check on some things. Mr. Smith will watch over you. Okay?
Yeah. Whatever.
Werner looks about as interested in talking to me as I am in talking to him. He feels pretty bad about Gabriel.
Sit down, Grace.
Gabriel seems awfully sick.
Of course he does. His body's fighting that blood something fierce. You know, dear, I wouldn't count on Gabriel being pleasant or even cooperative. He is quite literally not himself.
You think I shouldn't really let it bother me that he's being such a butthead? Well, don't worry, he's always like that.
It will get worse.
Do you think that we really need to keep him locked up in there? It seems so cruel.
He'll be more at ease knowing he's locked up in there and can't harm anyone if he does change.
I suppose so.
His only chance now is the destruction of his maker.
I know. Emile will watch over Gabriel in the dungeon?
Yes, dear. Besides, you have other things to attend to, don't you?
Yes, the opera. And the diagram, I have to get them.
Do you think you'll be able to do that by yourself?
Just watch me. Do you know anything about Altading?
Yes, it's a pilgrimage shrine. Emil and I have been there, but I didn't know about the heart urns at the time. It's one of those places that vibrates with spiritual energy. It's very strong. I think they had the first miracle in, about the middle of the 1700s. But the Black Madonna herself is much older than that. Now you be careful.
I think I'll steal one of these rolls.
Please do, dear. You're thin as a rail.
I might be able to get the bird now, but I need something to... I don't think that... You're burning up.
It's good conditioning for hell.
You're going to be fine.
Not the hair, Grace.
I don't want to disturb him.
That's all I have from here. Okay, I guess we'll go look into things.
How is Gabriel? Is he going to be all right?
He'll be fine, Gerda.
Let me know if I can help.
Sure. Thanks. It's all right. You're just gonna help me out for a bit, and then you'll be free.
Yeah, I'm just shoving a bird down my pants. Totally. Adventure game logic. Okay, we gotta get the things. Okay. So...
I doubt there's anything left in there now. Besides, the guard would kill me if I touched...
Distract some guards. Poor bird is miles away from its home. That's cruel.
Wie ist das Ding hier hereingekommen?
What about the one in the main hall? So do I just wait around until she leaves?
I'll never get away with it while there's a guard in the room.
I just wait for this one? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Nope. That's where we want to be. Can I just wait here?
I don't think I need to move the table.
How do I wait? Do I just wait for the guard?
Wagner's opera. It really exists.
If only I can find all of them. I may have to come back here later. Oh, no, there she's leaving.
I don't think I need.
Okay, so we gotta come back later, I think. Go up here. Because I don't have the distraction for the other room yet.
These all say Maria hat geholfen. Mary helped. Silver body parts.
I'd better wait till the service is over.
Hello.
Mary's water. It looks like they want a donation.
I'd better wait until the service is over.
Alright. I think that's what I needed for the last distraction. Goes in here.
These linens look seriously expensive and seriously old. These linen.
The chair? Oh, this chair. It's for good cause.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Die Kinder. Ich hole etwas, um es auszuwischen.
This is the last one, right? There were 3, right? 3 acts? And there was the last piece at Altotting with the heart. The person to get is a little messed up.
I wonder if... No, that wouldn't be right. Maybe I should just ask her. I don't want to...
Gerda, I have something to ask you. It's really awful.
What is it?
You know the silver heart you got for Wolfgang's casket?
Yes.
If I paid you to have another one made, do you think I could take the one at St. George's?
It's for Gabriel, isn't it?
Yes.
Take it. Wolfgang will understand.
Thank you so much, Gerda.
Thanks, Gerda. And Wolfgang.
Okay, now we gotta go to get the thing from the heart. Is it silent now?
Hello. Grüß Gott. Is it possible to see Ludwig's heart urn? Das tut mir leid. Das Herz für Ludwig II. Von Bayern? Haben Sie das Herz? Das Herz. Herz. Oh, no, not my heart. I'm not sick. Thanks.
If you have a special prayer to make or wish to place a penitence offering, I can lead you to the shrine.
I have a gift for the Madonna, Father. You'll take me when the service is over? Yes, Father.
Alright, so now I gotta kill time. There's something I missed. Did I miss one of the parts to the... No. There's something I have to do here.
Gracie.
Oops. Hey.
This is the only copy of Wagner's Lost Opera.
So I don't have any cards, so I can't really call anybody. There's something else I haven't done here.
I don't have time. Get us off.
Okay, so it's either with...
She can't give me any. Grace Nakamura.
Okay, so it must be with Gabriel?
I don't want to.
Grüß Gott, Frau Nakamura. Grüß Gott. Haben Sie etwas für mich?
Nicht für Sie, aber für den Schattenjäger.
For Gabriel. What is it? I'll take it to him. Ich bringe es zu ihm, okay?
Ja, okay.
It's a letter from von Glauer. And he sent the Ritter talisman back too.
Gabriel, I know you are very ill right now. The change is always painful. I went through it myself when I was only 12. And I did not even know what was happening to me. I'm sorry I'm not there to help you. But I have a pretty clear sense that you would not welcome my presence. You are safe in Rittersburg. For now, that is enough. Let me speak then of the future. You hate me now. I know this. But I have some hope that by the pass of the second moon, when the sickness wanes and the blood has inflamed the greater part of you, you will see things differently. You will need me then, and I think you will want me then. It is for hope of this that I did not have you destroyed the night you were bitten by von Zell. I could have done. You were passed out for hours at the lodge. It would have been a simple thing to wake the men, show them von Zell's corpse, and make up a story that would enrage them enough to kill you. I did not. Let that be proof of my true desire for friendship with you. I have desired companionship for more years than you have lived. This is why I started the Hunt Club. It was my idea that if I could first indoctrinate men's minds to the religion of tooth and claw, that they then might be prepared for the change. As you have seen, it did not work. Gonzalo was the best of the lot. If he had turned out well, I would have taken the others. But there's no point in even trying with them now.
Oh.
But you are different. You are a Ritter. Your blood is already supernatural. Yes, I know of your family. I have studied much over these long years. When we met, I felt somehow that you would not be destroyed by the gift. You have an enormous streak of the beast in you. And you are innately strong in occult. You will be powerful and beautiful in the change. I am sure of it. I did not intend for it to happen so soon and in such a way. But perhaps fate has its own reason. But how confused you must be. You may feel I used you to dispose of Gonzalo. I did. He had to be taken care of, and you obligingly showed up. What was I to do? I'm too old not to have learned at least this much about the light. You cannot shut it out. Better to let it in and let it simply dim to adjust to the relative brightness inside. Think well on these things as your body adjusts. Think about meeting me in Munich in 2 months' time. We can leave Germany if you wish, and go anywhere you like. I will teach you how to hunt, how to live safe and well. You can feel the night wind on your face, taste the heartbeat of the kill beneath your jaws. It is glorious. Much more so than the priestly life the Schattenjäger offers. Don't confuse yourself with ideas of good and evil. Nature shows us that there are no such distinctions. You and I both inherited something from our fathers. Is your legacy any less of a curse or blessing than mine? Join me. Yours, Friedrich.
Okay. We didn't finish that.
I'll tell him about the letter, eventually. I don't want to.
Oh, give me this though.
I'll keep the talisman until Gabriel's better. It might not react well to that stuff in his blood.
Probably a good idea.
I'd better wait till the service is over.
Ah, what did we miss? Okay, so we got that. There's still something else here. Do I take it to Mrs. Smith? Do I seek confident gal palling? Like, what are we doing?
Sit down, Grace.
There's something I think you should see.
Oh, my. Has Gabriel seen this?
No.
Well, my dear, I understand your reluctance, but it's his karma, you know? It's his choice.
He's the son, you know, von Glauer. He's the son of von Rollick.
Yes, I think you're right.
And he wants Gabriel.
So it seems. But that doesn't mean Gabriel wants that life. He didn't ask to be bitten.
You don't know him like I do. Running on all fours wouldn't be a big stretch.
I won't tell you the choice will be an easy one. But it's a battle he must fight. All you can do is believe in him. That's all you can do. Now you be careful.
Now am I done? Yep, now we're done. Okay.
Hello. I have a gift for the Madonna, Father. Lady of Valtoning, take this gift. I think you know why I'm here. I apologize for even thinking of violating your shrine. But you know I need to get what's inside Ludwig's urn. I think you want me to help him, and Gabriel. Gabriel may be egotistical and selfish, but he's got a good heart, I think. Anyway, he doesn't deserve this curse. Help me help both of them. Please.
If I could get away with moving that chair, I could reach the urns. The heart urns. He's praying for me.
distract him somehow.
I think that door leads outside. I think that door leads outside. I think.
So we got the wind. I gotta do something with the wind.
Grace Nakamura.
What am I supposed to do with the wind?
These all. Penitent. I think I'll do my petitioning inside the chapel. The walls are covered with silver penitent offerings. The walls are... If I could get away with moving that chair, I could read...
We only have a few seconds.
Well, he made his day. Two months later. Honestly, I'm not much of an opera fan, but whatever.
I can't believe we've pulled it off. The Curse of Englehart many years ago, but the blacksmith...
Alright, we're not gonna go through the whole story. It's very long reading. Enough to say there are 3 acts.
The other villagers, there is also a young maiden, Hildegunda, who was lovely and good-hearted.
Oh, sorry.
The Curse of Englehart by Richard Wagner. Act 1. Many years ago in a small German village there lived a young man named Englehart. Englehart was a lowly blacksmith's apprentice. He was fair-faced, but by nature gentle and shy. Being orphaned, and having lived with the blacksmith in virtual slavery since his parents died, Englehart had nothing in the world to claim as his own. Nothing, that is, but an amazing talent. For 10 years, the beautiful and much-desired wares that had passed for the blacksmith's own had actually been produced by Englehart. The blacksmith, a greedy and vain man, was determined to keep this a secret. He forbade Englehart to ever work the metal in front of another soul, on pain of death, but the blacksmith's ingratitude went further still. He was so plagued with envy of Englehart's talents that he treated Englehart like a lazy and worthless dog. In the first act, we learn that Hildegunda's parents, blinded by the prospective fortune, have betrothed her to the Baron. When Hildegunda learns of this, she is terrified and protests that the Baron is reputed to be evil, but her parents brush this off as jealous rumors and demand her obedience. Poor Hildegunda is too good to defy her parents' wishes, and so she reluctantly agrees. The Baron, with great public ceremony, sends Hildegunda a betrothal gift of a silver jewelry box. Hildegunda, overcome by her fear and anger at the betrothal, casts the jewelry box into the fire. She is immediately remorseful and pulls it out, but it is too late. The delicate silver has been badly marred. Hildegunda fears for her life when she sees the damage. She is afraid the blacksmith would report the damage to the Baron, so she approaches Englehart and begs him to help her. Englehart thinks of his master's warning, but determines to disregard it for Hildegunda's sake. He melts down the silver and constructs another box even more beautiful than the first. When Hildegunda sees his great artistic skill, she falls in love with him. The two come together in an aria of love, but their bliss is momentary. What about the betrothal? The young couple, knowing the Baron will never relinquish his claim, decide to run away. Act 2. The Baron learns of Hildegunda and Englehart's disappearance. He is so furious that he hires hunters to track the pair down. Hildegunda and Englehart are found and arrested. In a public trial, Hildegunda pleads their case in a stirring aria. She tells the townspeople of Englehart's great skill and his mistreatment by the blacksmith. She tells them Englehart is good and kind. The blacksmith should be turned out for his evils and Englehart given the shop. Then she and Englehart could marry and live in peace with their neighbors. Her parents chose a groom for her, but she begs to be allowed her own choice. It is then the Baron's turn to speak. He declares that he has been terribly injured, a victim of a wayward girl. His marriage claim was first. There can be no other. He implies that if the villagers do not help him make it right, he will remove his aid from the village coffers. Then the Baron turns to Englehart. By the rights of the injured, the Baron announces he is empowered to set a curse. The Baron curses Englehart with a terrible and ancient malady, that whenever the moon shines in the night, Englehart will become a marauding wolf. The village is terrified of wolves and has been plagued for many years by a local renegade wolf which has taken the lives of many children. The Baron further declares that because he is merciful, he will still marry Hildegunda, but not until she renounces Englehart with her own words. Until she does, he will keep her safe from further shame by locking her up in a small room at the top of his house. The villagers naturally side with the Baron. Hildegunda goes to her prison, and Englehart does indeed become a wolf at night. At first, Englehart is hated and feared by the villagers. They make the sign of the evil eye at him and will not tolerate his presence in town. But soon, rumors start to circulate about Englehart the wolf. It seems he is always careful not to harm any human being nor any domestic stock. Hildegunda, meanwhile, still loves Englehart as much as ever, whatever curse he might be under, and whatever acts that curse might force him to commit. When she hears of Ingolhardt's successful mastery of the curse, she dedicates herself to him forever. Hildegunda tells the Baron that she will never renounce Ingolhardt. The Baron's plan having collapsed before him, having given Ingolhardt dignity rather than removed it, he flies into a rage. He tells Hildegunda that he will marry her anyway, and on the morrow at that. She will become his wife or her parents' lives will be forfeit. Act 3. The final act begins with the wedding feast for Hildegunda and the Baron. Hildegunda has cooperated due to her fear for her parents' lives, but now that the service is over, she is horrified to find herself that Baron's wife, and is mourning her final separation from Ingolhardt. After her poignant opening aria, the Baron approaches her and tries to draw her back to the party. He calls for the entertainment, hoping to cheer her up. In strides a traveling show of minstrels. They wear comic costumes and full face paint and immediately proceed to play and juggle for the crowd. One of them, a mime with a tragic frown painted on his face, seems to want to hover near and amuse the bride. She keeps brushing him off, clearly depressed and tearful, and he does his best to make her laugh. After the amusing antics of the minstrel's first song, the tone changes and the minstrel's music grows dark and theatrical. The Baron protests, preferring the comedy, but he's reassured by Hildegunda's father. The minstrels gather in a circle around the frowning minstrel. They whirl around him, and he slowly sinks from sight. The music grows more frantic. Suddenly, the minstrels burst apart like petals, and standing in the center of the room is a wolf. The villagers scream, but Hildegunda cries out that it is Ingolhardt. The wolf does not attack the crowd. It only lifts its head and begins to howl. The Baron screams at the wolf to stop, and he screams at the villagers to kill the wolf, but they only stare in horror. The Baron pulls his hair and gnashes his teeth. He rises and makes it to the center of the banquet hall, where he falls down in a heap of wedding silk. What emerges from the silk is another wolf. Ingolhardt has revealed the Baron's terrible secret for all to see. He was the renegade wolf that had terrorized the village. The Baron wolf escapes from the hall through the main archway. Ingolhardt leaps after him. The villagers rally in a cry of horror and fury. One of the men grabs an axe from the wall and entreats the others to follow. They will stalk and kill the murderous wolf. The villagers storm through the archway. Hildegunda follows. The final scene takes place in the woods outside the village. The villagers hunt the two wolves. They follow the wolf tracks, singing of the apparent ferocity of the battle between the two wolves. Hildegunda answers the men's excitement with her own fear for Ingolhardt's life. The crowd emerges into a clearing. There, the two wolves are engaged in a final deadly embrace. As they watch, Ingolhardt triumphs and the Baron wolf sinks to the ground and dies. Unfortunately, Ingolhardt is mortally wounded. His curse has been broken by the Baron's death, but it is too late. Hildegunda sings her love to him, while the villagers pronounce him a great hero. Ingolhardt dies, and all mourn in a sorrowful final aria.
Alright, well that's the story. Okay, this is the main hall.
Here's that list I made. I'm not ready to get dressed yet. A seating chart. This might be useful. Old playbills and schedules.
How do you feel?
Like someone's put broken glass in my brain.
I thought we'd have you back in Rittersburg by now. The Smiths are waiting for you there.
It's okay. Just stick me in a room somewhere. Are we ready for the test?
I'll check.
Could you see about some heat, Gracie? I'm really freezing in here. Are you cold?
Sure. It's cold. I'll see what I can do.
Good. You do that.
No, can't give that back to him.
How quaint. These little latches hold the doors open.
Now we found the backstage.
That rope might come in handy.
Oops.
The dressing rooms are back there. They're probably a madhouse right now.
We have 1 hour, people. Herr Emmerding. Herr Emmerding.
Yes, Mr. Costello?
Herr Emmerding, I must again protest about my lack of vocalization in Act 3. I have not a single note until the transformation aria.
Now, how many times do we have to go over this? You are disguised as a silent minstrel.
I know that. But an aria, sung to the audience, off to one side, would be very effective. Hildegard has one.
Yes, but the audience is not supposed to know it's you until the transformation into a wolf. It's a surprise. You know, surprise.
I realize that's the way it's written. I simply disagree with its effectiveness.
Your opinion is noted.
Actors.
It's time to get ready, Georg.
You go. I want to go over this one more time.
Georg, I need you to promise me something.
What?
There may be some distractions tonight in the audience in Act 3. I need you to keep playing no matter what.
What distractions? What are you saying?
Don't get upset. It's just, well, it is opening night. The audience might be a bit rowdy, you know?
Are you serious?
But we have extra security lined up, so if anything were to happen, it would be taken care of. So just, you know, keep playing.
Grace, I do not even want to know what you are talking about. This is a brand new Wagner opera. I am not going to stop the performance, even if Wagner himself comes floating out on stage.
Great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
This like scared the poor boy. Alright, let's go upstairs. Not this side.
Looks like I found a spotlight, and one that's not often used by the look of it.
I suppose that large X had something to do with the seating arrangements. It's in a nice line from the chandeliers. I should try to aim the spotlight. No point in aiming it until it's on. I should try to aim the spotlight, but I haven't decided where to seat Von Glauer yet. No point.
This box is called the Mythologe.
I could use some.
Anything else in here?
I'm not ready to.
Anything else downstairs? Oh, I haven't done the furnace yet.
Cool air's coming in through that vent. It must lead outside.
If I can't get Gabriel back to Rittersburg before tonight, this room might do the trick. But I need to be able to lock it.
Looks like an old set piece. A lot of theater junk. Looks like an old set piece. A lot of Grace Nakamura.
Where is the,
think this is working. I don't think this... I don't think this is... I don't think this... The pilot... There we go. I should let him rest.
What else is on our to-do list?
I made this list of things to do. I'm nervous enough.
Herr Silbermeyer, I know you're working as fast as you can, but we're opening in less than an hour. I really need to run through some music once you're done.
Why music? They will not fall down.
I'm sure they won't, but look, you told me they'd be done by noon.
You are lucky that we could even make them in so little time. And then we drive them here special this morning.
I know that. I know. You've been great. It's just... Is everything at least going according to the diagram?
Yeah, we make it work.
What do you mean we make it work?
This diagram is not so good. We make changes, yeah?
Oh my God. Look, there weren't supposed to be changes. I told you to follow the diagram exactly.
Maybe in 1945 we followed diagram exactly. But today, we make changes.
What are you saying?
These measurements are not the same as today. Now, if we make the chandeliers the same distance from each other, just as marked, but the distance from chandeliers to the walls, no, not the same.
Why aren't the measurements the same? This is the Wittelbacher Theater, isn't it?
Yeah, but not the same Wittelsbacher Theater. The bombs hit the first one. This one is very close, but smaller.
But everything looks so old.
Oh, they take the art and the wood and save it. Remake theater later, after the war.
Of course. Of course. How could I be so stupid? I'm a history major.
It's okay. The chandeliers work good. Same distance from each other, but just not two walls.
Yes. I'm sure you've done your best. Thank you.
Here goes our grand plan.
Is it time for the test yet?
No. Don't you worry about that. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Alright, so that's bust.
I should. That's a nice box over there. There's nothing much to look at yet. There's nothing to... I made this list.
I'm supposed to, like... I'm supposed to find keys somewhere, right? What am I not doing right here? Need to find keys to lock the...
Grace Naka. A lot of theater junk. A lot of... Looks like...
Where do I get the keys?
Not much. Not much.
Not for me. Okay, so we've done the furnace, we've checked the crystals, we've talked to Georg. Found somewhere to move Gabriel. Do I move him now?
I should let him rest.
Okay, we'll keep going.
It's a long way down. It's a long way. I should try to aim the spotlight, but I haven't decided where to see.
I have decided where to set it.
That's a nice...
I'm gonna assume there, right? That's the middle?
I suppose that large X had something to do with the seating arrangements. It's in a nice line from the chandeliers. Wagner's layout of the theater.
Like, ideally, I apply this to this, right? Or vice versa. Oh boy. Let's save. It's getting quirky. How does she decide?
I could use... I already have... I'm not ready to get... I should let...
So I have to figure out where to sit him. I know where I want to sit him. I want to sit him in the middle lodge because that's what's on the both diagrams, so it's not letting me understand that. Alright, let me go check. There's something I haven't done. So I'm supposed to hit the... Okay, so I'm supposed to look at this again?
Wagner's lay... I suppose that large X had something to do with the seating arrangements. It's in a nice line from the chandeliers.
Open up the schedule. Okay, so this is what I have to do.
The large X on Wagner's diagram is in an area called the Mittelloge on the seating chart. I'd better check it out.
I have checked out like 3 times. Did I not click on it in the right order? I have to go to the crystals, talk to the guy, then click on the X, then do the thing? Is that my problem?
This is definitely the Mittelloge. According to Wagner, von Glauer gets seated here. Lieber too. Now I just need to find a way to block the doors.
Alright, hold on. You're standing in the way.
Perfect.
Okay. Now let me see it.
That might work, but I'll have to wait until von Glauer's in here. He's Paul, the head usher.
Paul.
Ja.
You're going to see two special invitations tonight. One is addressed to a man named Baron von Glauer, the other is Kommissar Lieber. Both will be seated in the Mittelloge. I have it marked here.
No problem.
Oh, and when Kommissar Lieber arrives, please find me. I need to speak with him before he's seated.
Yes, Frau Nakimura.
Alright, is that everything?
Excuse me, Frau Nakimura.
Yes.
It's time to open the doors.
So soon? We're not ready.
The performance starts in 15 minutes. The people have been waiting outside for over an hour.
All right, just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. The doors will open in 5 minutes.
Gabriel.
Gabriel, we have to move you now.
Sorry. Is it time for the test?
No, we don't have time. I found a safe place for you downstairs. You'll be all right there.
But the test?
It's too late to change anything now, even if we could test it. Come on.
Does it work?
Plug your ears and you probably won't feel a thing.
Yeah, I still wish we tested it. We're not gonna get another shot, Gracie.
Just rest. I'll see you later. Gabriel?
What?
I have to tell you something. I screwed up.
What are you talking about, Gracie?
The chandelier foreman had to change the measurements. It's the theater. It's not the same Whittlbacher theater. It's been rebuilt, and this one is smaller. I'm not sure the crystals will work.
I can't believe you did this. God damn you, Gracie! You did it on purpose, didn't you?
Gabriel!
Open the door! Open the goddamn door!
No.
You open the door this minute. If you can't manage a simple goddamn fucking diagram, I'll take care of things myself! Myself, do you hear me? Open it!
I'm sorry. I'll do the best I can.
Gracie! Gracie!
And he's not himself. The overture.
Come in.
Kommissar Lieber, at your service.
I'm one of the show's producers, Herr Lieber. Thank you so much for helping us out this evening. You came with another officer, and you came armed. Is that correct?
Just as the invitation specified. But why did you ask me? The Ordnungspolizei usually supply extra security.
One of our producers is a fan of yours. We needed the extra security, and he wanted to make sure you got good seats for tonight's performance.
Oh, they are very good seats, very generous. But is there some specific trouble you're expecting this evening?
Believe me when I say that nothing at all will probably happen.
I hope you're all right. I would like to meet this man after the performance.
I hope that will be possible, Kommissar. Thank you again.
My pleasure.
Oh,
So that's Von Glauer. It looks like he's clueless about the trip. Now I just need to make sure he doesn't get out.
Next one.
That's hardly subtle. Now it's up to Wagner.
Act 2.
nothing but a lot of useless junk.
Interesting, she left him a knife. Or where was he hiding that? Oh, I see, that's where it was hiding that.
Can't do a damn thing out here. Interesting door latches around here. That's me.
Yep, you know.
That roll of tape might be useful. Oops. Englehart's minstrel costume. No point in putting on makeup with these jeans.
This is a very dumb idea, but okay.
Sorry, bud. You're just one Engelhart too many.
Oh boy.
Kommt!
Wo ist die Musik? Wo ist die Unterhaltung?
Bringt die Sänger! Immerfort, seht nur den Dicken und auch den Dummen dort. ich hab ein nie zuvor gesehen.
Zu ihrem Vorteil, noch niemals lachte ich mehr.
Doch schaut bekannt aus, aber nicht so fröhlich.
Ihr habt keinen Sinn für Humor, wenn ihr so denkt.
Es ist eine Freude.
Hört auf eure Mutter, ihr seid doch kein Mastkalb, spielt nicht den Märtyrer. Laut, laut.
Es ist eine Freude.
Nicht zu verstehen, ich vermag. Es ist doch mein Hochzeitstag.
Der Jäger, beschleicht sein Opfer. Es ist nur ein Scherz, Baron.
Ich hoffe, Sie fangen den Dummen.
Euer Witz ist so stumpf, wie eure Schwerter schmied.
Der beschleicht sein Opfer.
Okay, I gotta reload. Try again. This part's hard. So I gotta go to the left, block this one off. Shit. Alright, that didn't work either. Okay, so we gotta go. Okay, we gotta lock this one. in case I screw this up.
The black one! Shoot the black one!
Stand back!
Fidgety! Gotta wait till he's like right in the middle, center of mass is in front of the thing. That was too long. This one's fidgety. It's like you never know when to click on him because it doesn't make logical sense. Like you try to click on him as soon as he jumps, it's too soon. Click on him when his body's here, it's too soon. It's too soon or too late. It's like hard to say. You just jump on him as soon as he starts to move.
No! Don't shoot! Let him go! Let him go. Missed 2 points somewhere.
I'm going back to school soon. It's all arranged.
Don't do that.
You didn't even want me on this case.
Came up so quickly.
Give me a break.
Fine, I wanted you safe in America, so sue me. It won't happen again. It won't.
What was Von Glauer really like?
I liked him. Haven't you ever wished you could just follow your instincts? Live for the moment?
Yes.
That was Von Glauer.
Von Glauer was that pit of bodies. Ludwig's suicide. There's always a price, Gabriel. Don't you know that by now?
I made my choice, Gracie.
So you did. Do you know why?
I guess when it comes right down to where the buck stops, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that, Gracie.
They won't stop testing you, you know.
It'll get easier, though. Don't you think, Gracie? Don't you think?
Oh well. Alright, until next time.